Hi there. I was recently asked how to add corners, which included text, to a card that I'd made. This is the card in question. As you can see, I've just added the text in the corners here, and so I'm going to quickly explain how I did that. Let me find a piece of material, and there we go, something with a fair amount of pattern on it. How I did it then was to go into shapes and choose the quick rectangle. Draw your rectangle, make sure that your outline is a colour at this stage, else you won't see it, and just make it the size that you want it to be, enough room to get the text in that you want. Then we need it in the corner, so we're going to rotate this box to 45 degrees to the left and then drag it over. Now you can place it wherever you want, but I suggest to make sure that all four corners are equal. You make the box big enough so that the two bottom corners of your box are level with the edge of your backing paper. Okay, so for this size box I'd need to bring my corner down to there. Alright, that's just a little bit on the large side, so I'm just going to narrow it down, bring it back again, whoops, don't want that one, come back to select, and then move the box up so that those two boxes, the two bottom corners, are level with the edge of the paper. There we go, that's absolutely fine. Now then, for the fill, if I choose white, you can see it's fairly transparent, and that's because the transparency slider is sort of halfway. Obviously if I bring it towards this way it'll come opaque, and the other way you get the transparency feature. Alright, now if you go on to the text tool and type in the greeting that you want to put, so I'll just do happy birthday for now, highlight that, choose your font and font size, again rotate it and 45 degrees left again. The rotate is the last one under the arrange tab, and then you can bring that over and see if your box is big enough to fit the text, which it is. We'll highlight it again. I'm going to change that to red, and the other thing I'm going to do while I'm in the colour is bring the line colour now to the front. I'm going to change that to white. Oh, helps though if you've got it selected, so I'll change that to white. Now as you can see, click away and I've got my first corner done. So now I'm going to group all those bits together, and with my control button held down on the keyboard I'm going to drag 3 more to the side. Alright, so it's the quickest way to do a duplicate is just to hold that control key down, and one at a time I'm going to select them, rotate them. This one will have to be 90 to the right, and again I'm going to pull that over until those bottom boxes are lined up. When you click away you can actually see where you are, so again just line them up. That one's fine. This one, that's going to need to go 180, so we can rotate it 180. Again, bring it down, line up those bottom 2 corners. Yep, that's good. And this one, well, that's going to go 90 degrees to the left, and down it comes until it's lined up. A little bit more. Sometimes if you use the arrows on your keyboard you'll find you get a little better result. Anyway, there you go. That was the basis of the question that I was asked. I hope that was clear. If it's not, my email is lyngtx@gmail.com. I'm sure you'll come up with lots of other ways to use this, and I hope you have fun. Thanks for watching.